Former President Donald Trump faces a critical legal battle in New York. This case has captured the attention of the nation and the world, as it involves a high-profile figure and complex legal issues. He was convicted in a hush money case, a term that refers to payments made to silence someone about potentially damaging information. The case centers on a $130,000 payment, a substantial amount that raises questions about the legality and ethics of such transactions. This payment was made to adult film star Stormy Daniels, who claimed to have had an affair with Trump, a claim he has denied. It happened during Trump's 2016 presidential campaign, a time when any scandal could have significantly impacted his chances of winning. The case is significant for several reasons, including its implications for campaign finance laws and the integrity of the electoral process. This is the first time a former president has a criminal conviction, marking an unprecedented moment in American history. The outcome could impact Trump's political future, potentially affecting his ability to run for office again and his influence within the Republican Party. It also sets a precedent for how presidents are held accountable for actions outside their official duties, a topic of great debate among legal scholars and political analysts. The judge in the case must now make a crucial decision, weighing the arguments from both sides and considering the broader implications of the ruling. Trump's lawyers are arguing for the conviction to be overturned, citing various legal precedents and interpretations of the law. They cite a recent Supreme Court ruling on presidential immunity, which they believe should protect Trump from prosecution in this case. The prosecution argues against this, stating that no one is above the law, not even a former president. They believe the Supreme Court ruling doesn't apply to this specific situation, and that Trump should be held accountable for his actions. Trump's legal team is relying heavily on a recent Supreme Court decision. They claim this ruling shields Trump from the hush money conviction. The Supreme Court ruling stated that presidents have immunity. This immunity protects them from prosecution for actions taken while in office. Trump's lawyers argue this protection should extend to the hush money case. They claim the payment to Stormy Daniels, while made during the campaign, was related to protecting Trump's reputation. They believe this indirectly affected his presidency. The defense argues that any evidence connected to the payment should be thrown out. This would significantly weaken the prosecution's case and likely lead to the conviction being overturned. Prosecutors strongly disagree with Trump's use of the presidential immunity defense. They argue that the Supreme Court ruling is being misinterpreted by the defense. The prosecution emphasizes that the hush money payment was a personal matter. They say it had nothing to do with Trump's duties as president. They also point out the timing of the payment. It occurred before Trump took office. This, they argue, further separates the payment from any presidential actions. The prosecution maintains that the evidence against Trump is solid. They are confident in their case, even without the evidence Trump's team wants dismissed. Section 4. Potential implications of the judge's ruling. The judge's decision on the presidential immunity issue has significant implications for the legal landscape. If the judge sides with Trump, it could have a major impact on the case, potentially altering its course dramatically. It could potentially lead to the dismissal of the conviction, which would be a groundbreaking development. This would be a major victory for Trump, bolstering his position and energizing his supporters. It would also set a precedent for future cases involving presidents and criminal charges, influencing how such cases are handled. However, if the judge rules against Trump, the conviction would stand, reinforcing the charges against him. This would be a blow to Trump's legal defense, complicating his efforts to overturn the ruling. It would also be seen as a win for accountability, emphasizing the principle that no one is above the law. The judge's decision is expected soon and is being closely watched by legal experts, political analysts, and the public alike, as it could have far-reaching consequences. Section 5. Broader impact and Trump's political future. The hush money case is just one of several legal challenges facing Trump. This case, involving payments made during his 2016 campaign, has drawn significant media attention and public scrutiny. He is also under investigation for his actions related to the 2020 election, including allegations of attempting to overturn the results. Additionally, there are serious concerns about his handling of classified documents, which could have national security implications. The outcome of the hush money case could have a ripple effect on these other investigations, potentially influencing their direction and outcomes. Beyond the legal implications, the case also has significant political implications for Trump. His base remains loyal, but the broader electorate may be swayed by these legal troubles. He is currently running for president again in 2024, and these legal battles could be a major hurdle. This conviction could damage his campaign, making it difficult to gain the trust of undecided voters and even some within his own party. It raises questions about his fitness for office and whether he can effectively lead the country amidst ongoing legal challenges. The judge's ruling and the ultimate outcome of the hush money case will undoubtedly play a role in the upcoming election, shaping the political landscape and influencing voter perceptions.